really the Son of the most living God. Verse 40 says this. But the other criminal answered, rebuking him, saying, do you not even fear God, seeing you are under the same condemnation? Verse 41 says this. We are indeed dead, for we received the due reward of our deeds, but this man has done nothing wrong. Then he said to Jesus, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Jesus said to him, surely I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise. And so as I'm looking at this thing, guys, I'm looking at this scenario right here. It blows me away. Here we have one criminal saying, if you're the Christ, save us and save yourself and us. But we have another criminal on the same cross in the same predicament saying, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Yes, Lord. Yes. So I begin to think about that, and now I'm going to let you know why God allowed those two criminals to share Calvary with Christ. We see here three crosses. Three crosses, and I'm going to tell you what these three crosses represent tonight. One cross was a cross of rejection. The other cross was a cross of reception. And the middle cross was a cross of redemption. And that's the cross that Jesus was on. So that lets me know, say to God, you know what I'm saying tonight? What I'm trying to say to you tonight is God will want everybody to know. God will want everybody to understand. You will not have no excuses. Both these crosses, man, both these men were in the same situation. They was in the same predicament. But yet one man could recognize who God was. And the other didn't. So it said, one will receive him and one will reject him. So that tells me that each one of these crosses you and I will carry. Which cross did you carry tonight? Which cross is on your back? Because see, I carry the cross of rejection. I know how that cross feels. I carried the cross of rejection when my dad was shot and killed in the gambling shack, man. And you know what? I felt that, you know what, God took my daddy away from me. And I carried the cross of rejection, man. You know, I know how it feels, man. You know what, to not have a dad, man. Everybody's dad parents come to their events at school, but I didn't have that. My mom couldn't come to none of my events because she had to work 2 jobs to take care of the family. So, you know, I had to go there alone. I seen all the other families there, fathers and mothers there with their kids, but my mom and my dad wasn't around. And I'm carrying the cross of rejection all alone. And you know what? The cross of rejection, man, the devil will make it so easy to carry, he'll put wheels on it. I'm telling you, because see, that cross of rejection, that's the one he wants us to carry. But I'm carrying this cross of rejection, y'all, because I'm hurt and I'm frustrated and I'm angry because God took my daddy. That's what the devil made me believe. So what the devil had me thinking. At the age of 13, you know what? I began to try to tell me that my mom got ill. She got arthritis so bad she couldn't even unlock her car door. I mean, her hands was like this. I had to get down on my hands and knees and tie her shoes because her feet would be so swollen. Sometimes she couldn't even sleep at night because she would be in so much pain. But you know one thing about my mama, she was saved. You know what? She never complained a bit. Sometimes, you know what? She wouldn't even be able to sleep at night. But you know what? My mama, she never complained. You know what she would do? She'd say, Lord, thank you for letting me see another day, Lord. Because there's some people ain't got food on their table, but God, you provided me. Some people, God, ain't got a roof over their head, but God, you have kept me. Yeah. And you serve a God that's going to make you go through all this pain, brother. And I'm angry at God now because He's got my mom in pain and hurting. But my mom held on to Jesus in spite of her pain, in spite of her hurt. But I'm angry, man, still carrying the cross of rejection. Because I see my mom in all this pain. Angry at God. So what I do is try to soothe myself. You know, I try to block it out. I was drinking. Let myself start to drink. For again, I was getting drunk and all get out, man. You name it, I was drinking, whatever, man, it doesn't make a difference. Trying to fit in where I can get in, you know. Hanging out with these guys, this guy doing this, doing that, but yet there was still an emptiness in my heart. I still was broken, and I still was carrying that cross of rejection. Age of 15, I was you know what? The world will never satisfy you. You'll always want more. Come on now. Because I drank and went through it, so I had to go smoking. Come on now. So at the age of 15, I started smoking dope, you know. Because the drink just wasn't enough. I had to get more, but I was satisfied. Still carrying that cross of rejection. Even though I'm high. Still carrying it, Lord. Then I find myself, found myself at 19 years old, smoking crack cocaine, walking around like a zombie. You know, didn't know where I was turning the door, man. My life was messed up. All it was just a big old merry-go-round, man. That's all I wanted to do is just get high, man. Hit that crack pipe and stuff. My life was messed up. Still carrying that cross of rejection. Still carrying that cross, and the devil don't mind you carrying it. But thank God, at the age of 20 years old, I gave my life to Jesus Christ. I gave my life to Jesus Christ, and I was never the same. I said, boy, when I turned 21, I'm going to hit the clubs up. I turned 21, never went in one. God got saved, gave my life to Jesus, got saved, man, and let me tell you the glorious thing. God healed my mom of that arthritis. My mom is 76 years old, y'all, and she's still riding around. Still driving, still working at 76 years old. Still got a job, still working. Home nurse. What kind of work she do? She'll go there, sit there, talk to the old ladies, feed them, sleep over with them at night, make sure they're all right. That's the job she does. That's her job. You know what? Doctor gave up on her. But Jesus didn't. You see what I'm saying? Now that I got saved, now that I've given my life to Jesus, I realized something. I had to get another cross. So now I went and found the cross of reception. See, you still got to carry one.
Yep. Amen.
Come on. Bible says, deny yourself and take up your what? Cross. And follow me there. So now I have to get another cross. And that was the cross of reception. Now that I received Christ, I got to carry this cross. But the sad thing is, we live in a generation of time now where people don't want to carry that cross of reception because it's so heavy, man. You know, carrying the cross of reception, you got to be right, you got to be clean, you got to be righteous, man. Oh, man, this cross is getting too heavy. So a lot of people have put their cross in the closet and live their lives like they want to. And then it won't God accept it. He said, deny yourself. You got to take that cross. It may be heavy, but you're going to carry it. Jesus carried the cross, didn't he? He bore that cross, y'all. He did. And we're going to go through.